the amount of fear that initially is there at the beginning of the journey, because producing art, producing a visual statement, describing some part of your soul and being is a difficult thing. It's exposing yourself, and for a lot of these young people, this is their first experience with any type of formal art training and formal art teaching. So they experience the growth in confidence. I think fear is the greatest enemy of art. And if fear interferes with creativity, you just got nothing. But if you can overcome that fear, then you're always going to result in some form of uniqueness. And uniqueness is what is rooted at the base of creativity. It's the result of creativity, really. So.
I am Alicia Fodor, and I'm the theater arts director. I believe that the purpose of drama is to show the human condition. So my work is to try to encourage the students to observe, look, listen, the world around them, to better understand the people that they walk with, and then be that, as Hamlet says, be that mirror up to society that shows us not only our goodness but also our fallenness. That's what I do in drama. Early in the first semester, I exposed them to something called the relaxation exercise with a sensory journey, and they loved it. So I'm actually doing that today. I'll take them through a group-wide relaxation because an actor can't perform if they're tense, and that's one of the big things we talk about, is when they get up to perform, what held them back. It's usually tension, nervousness. And today I'm just going to give them a very simple object like a warm cup of coffee or tea, something just to work on to expose themselves to the idea of the senses, and I may or may not. We have to look at the student as a whole, and part of that way of looking at them whole is to expose them to a liberal arts education, to follow this mode of just secularized and specialized education. I think is detrimental on so many levels. It makes me crazy. We learn by doing. We learn by exposing ourselves to the best of literature, history, science. So to strip the knowledge of who we are as human beings, I think is crazy. Because how do we make the links as to why any of this matters? It matters because we are part of a great story, and dramatists and actors are the medium of which we can show people who don't normally take that time to see the big story. And to not give students a chance to express themselves and be exposed to that is crazy. You're not educating them, you're just creating little robots. And I think anyone who thinks that drama should not be part of a curriculum is sorely misguided on so many levels. So.
Going through the training of drama, you learn to be confident in front of other people, confident in yourself. Heir of salvation, purchase of love, born of his spirit. You learn, good vocal tactics, and you learn every kind of interpersonal skill you could ever possibly need, which is integral to whatever job you want to go into, whatever college interview with your professor you're going to need. So it teaches you that kind of self-awareness that people really pick up on. I'm actually the first person in my family to go to college, so personally it's a big deal because I'm the first person, so there's a lot of that kind of expectation of kind of going out into the great unknown.
The way we're educated defines how we see the world and the world around us.